Welcome back to the stream. We're starting Lightning Returns, but I guess I could put the preparing screen up until it starts. Oh right, should probably attach a controller for this. You know when you try a USB stick and you try to attach a USB device and it won't work? So you think, oh, I'm trying it from the wrong angle. You turn it around and it still doesn't fit, and you turn it back around again and it does fit, and it's like, why didn't it fit initially? Anyway, we have now switched to Lightning Returns. Game audio might be a bit too loud now, so let me readjust. Ah yes, cat noises. So, what do we want to do this time? I guess we should just let this particular day slip on by. Let's see, that one is for 11 AM, 4 PM, so pointless, basically. And that's all we have left, it seems. So the best I can think of is to hunt some monsters, but it's almost 4 AM, and to be honest, I don't particularly want to extend this day any further. You know, we spent the entire last stream on this day. So I think I'm just gonna sleep. Or maybe not after all. Sudden burst of inspiration, shall we say. Which area still has creatures we can kill? I suppose we can at least kill a few of them before we call the day done proper. Because once it's, I keep overusing the phrase proper in that way, even though I think it's technically grammatically incorrect. I've seen people say it like that. And now I keep doing it. Bad habit. Bad. Anyway, wow. That Sea of Thieves session. It was really fun with Wise to just do a little quest. But once I went for that chest, well, it was basically an unmitigated disaster, wasn't it? If we could run into those little shield guys, we could really keep this going for a while. Little shield guys. I mean the turtle-ish enemies. I mean, I guess these guys are fine. Better than endlessly spawning Neonectons, that's for sure.
Your light is mine. It's a beautiful soul.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily... I'll complain about it one more time and then I'll stop because nobody wants a salty streamer. But I feel like if there hadn't been lag, I could have at least put up a decent fight. I don't know if I would have won against a 3-man brig in that situation, and probably not. But I felt completely helpless because every time I threw out water from the ship, my bucket would suddenly be full again. Or empty again.
What should I steal from you?
My sail would go back down without me touching it or go back up. Basically, lag completely ruins that game, especially in PvP. And they seem to handle it well, so I wonder if the lag was mostly on my end. But anyway, salt, 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 salt. Salt time is now over. I don't think we're gonna eradicate all the Sahagins today because my chronostasis is about to run out. Yeah, and now it's gonna be 4, and now we're gonna be... Okay, that's probably the last of its kind we'll see today, even if it isn't actually the last of its kind. Maybe the ruins will offer us more enemies to defeat, though. I forgot why I never fight here at night. It's because the music isn't exactly my favorite. But I already made the joke about the guy drinking too many carbonated drinks, so I won't do it again. Yeah, now it's just gonna be Mio-Nectons for days, right? I'll give the game a chance to not spawn them, but... Come on, show me what you got. But if it's a Mio-Necton, I'm gonna head out and check out the ruins. Oh, it's just spawning nothing now. I guess that works. Well, there it is. Alright, down into the ruins then. Not sure if I'm looking for anything in particular though, just kind of have a quick walk around. Yeah, see, because there's other enemies here. Oh, I probably don't even need to deprotect the kind of damage I'm doing here. Poor Schrodinger. It was ambiguous whether he was alive or not until I killed him.
These ruins are like our backyard. Even bandits have
Should I wait for this door to open? Maybe.
Light, you're playing a dangerous game.
You're playing a dangerous game. The game of life.
You need to restore some of your health before it's too late.
Perhaps I'll steal your heart.
Alright, without deprotect, it's actually not as great as I would have hoped.
I saw this coming.
Don't you go busting up our roads.
You wanna play? Your soul is mine.
Yeah, I really enjoy how powerful our new magic scepter thing is. I mean, it cost 800k, so it had better be good, but it is, as it turns out.
Your soul belongs to me.
Wow. That was awkward.
You got in my way.
Is this real? That's a weird thing to ask.
The light belongs to me. Light's life is the great.
Light, it's almost time to transport you back to the Ark. To recalibrate the time distortion.
To recalibrate the time distortion, yes. Of course. The techno babble. Feels like I should have been here earlier, but... Because I remember there were many treasures in here, and many of which I didn't even pick up on my first playthrough. So I thought maybe I could find a few of those. But the,
What's your most valuable treasure?
the hourly doors don't make it very easy to get around.
You got in my way.
Anyway, it is the last hour of the day, so we might as well just use all the chronostasis we have. I sure am grateful the Neonectons aren't down here, so we can just fight normal enemies.
I follow the wind. Going to change course.
I really like this remix of the, or rearrangement rather, of the battle theme from Final Fantasy XIII. It's good. Definitely not the worst battle theme in this game. Is that like a thing where everyone is actually the king of the bandits? Because they really don't have a king?
My journey.
Honestly, I thought Fang was the leader of the bandits.
I saw this coming.
Hey Magellian, welcome back to the stream. So, in Sea of Thieves, the lag caused so many problems that I had to stop. I actually tried to get one of those rare Reaper's chests, and another ship of players started bothering me, and they stole the chest from me when I was alone, like after Wise had left. So I've just switched back to Final Fantasy, though I don't really know what to do.
Don't even try.
Like, there isn't that much left to do.
Keep up if you can. It's a beautiful soul.
There's one more side quest to do in Yusnan. And I guess or well, it's not even a side quest, it's a Canvas of Prayers quest. And I guess I should do that. And after that, we should just skip to the almost final day.
Your light is mine. Life is a journey. The prey is caught.
I should give you the names of the Sea of Thieves bullies and you'll call to report them. Thanks. I don't remember them, but I think I got a few of them on stream. They were actually being kind of weird. So I just got the chest and started sailing away, and they were like, "Halt, you stole our chest." And they were like, "Oh, we are the Sea of Thieves police department." And all of that. It was very strange. And even after they stole the chest, they still didn't leave me alone. It was very weird.
Soul is mine. To the victor, the
But yeah. We are now back to Aryan fashion, so no bullies can get me here.
You have half an hour until you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Yeah, I'm basically just running in circles through the ruins right now to see if I can find some treasure or interesting enemies. Like these guys. I don't know if you've ever seen these cat guys before, Megalion. They're called Schrodinger, which, you know, you probably get the reference. It does sound weird, but better than that weird guy obsessed with cat calling it dog. That one, those guys were, whew, those were certainly something. Yeah, no, it's never been that bad again. Although, to be fair, I didn't have my voice chat on, so even if they were saying really bad stuff, I wouldn't hear it now.
Your soul belongs to me.
Are you mad FF is over, so you're eradicating everything? Basically, yeah. No, I just don't really know what to do. Because the only side quest I have runs between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m., which it is far too late for. So basically, I'm just killing time. The dragon. I don't think I can handle the dragon right now. Alright, it's almost time to be transported back to the Ark. Let's hope they'll tell me.
Light, you have to be in the Ark at 6 o'clock every morning to regulate the time distortion.
Light, you have to respect my wishes. I want you back here at 6. No dates.
Lightning, you're the best partner a bandit could want.
Okay, randomly very nice bandit. Don't know why I deserve that, but I appreciate it. That was suddenly bandit being nice. Okay then.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, tomorrow, that is tomorrow in game, when we have full EP, after we've been to Yusnan, I might have another shot at that dragon. I know we're not gonna win, but I can at least try to see how far I'll get. When I have 9 EP, I could probably make a dent, although, so this boss, McCallion, works like this. If you don't stagger him within a few minutes, he does the move Fed Up, which means he runs away. And you have to restart the whole battle over. So if you don't, it's not just, you can't just make it into a battle of attrition. Because if I could do that, if I could just last, I could maybe win. Like, you know, maybe you have a strategy where I use Metaguard to heal a bit. But the problem is, if you don't stagger him within a short time, he runs. And that's the problem. I can be stronger, but you need to be faster also, and I'm not really. And my day was alright, thank you. Kind of on the busy side. It's not that fun to do a delivery route in the rain, but the rain wasn't too bad. I just hope it'll be better tomorrow. But otherwise, just a
The greatest treasure.
plain old normal day. Got the things done I wanted to get done, and now I'm streaming. And how was your day? Did you have a good one?
Your soul is my plunder. Expected as much.
Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna be able to save up enough EP for the next chronostasis. Yep, that'll be the end. That's this day over. But I picked up a skull, so that's... Well, that man was really confused for a second there.
Will life still linger if only for one more day?
Very good, you got off early, so you got some errands done, and it's raining here as well, on and off, so just hanging the rest of the night. Alright, I'm glad to hear it. Day 11, 2 days till the end.
How's life on the surface?
Anything new to say?
Light, do you understand? The more souls you...
Nope. Alright, I'm going to save myself some headache and look up where the staying sharp quest thing is. You know when you're just quickly looking up a guide and the website is like, this is awkward, but can you please turn off ad blocker? Right, just have to check where it is. So we need to be in Yusnan. But only starting at 11, so we've got some time to kill. So maybe we should start somewhere else? It's so hard to decide what to do when you're this far in the game. You feel like you shouldn't burn away any time, but I want to burn away time so I can move on to the next thing to do, you know? Also, music here is still beautiful. Love it. Yeah, let's just go to Yusnan. Maybe eradicate the hoplites. Although we will not be using any chronostasis. I should probably save up all of it if we're gonna have just one more crack at Aeronite, our dragon friend. Oh,
finally!
cutscene.
It's rude to keep people waiting. This girl, she's got something she wants to ask.
What girl? Are you talking about that shadow?
Yep, and guess what? It's someone you know. Okay, you can come out.
Yule.
There are people here. They want to see you.
Now I have already seen this cutscene, so I don't know. Vote now on your phones. Should I skip? Or should I just watch it again?
All your friends. Huh? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, did you see that? They want to lend a helping hand, but you're too far. Even though they know what you're really feeling, what you need, they can't do anything for you.
I'm not looking for help from anybody.
Of course you aren't. You're God's hand-picked savior, right? You don't need friends, or even family. That's why you can't find Sarah anymore.
Whatever.
Listen.
Whatever.
You are the savior. You must gather the souls that still walk upon this dying world and lead them to a new world of salvation. But your sister's soul is invisible to you, and if you cannot see her, you cannot save her. You must ask yourself, if it means saving Sarah, will you fight God? One human does not have the power to defeat Benevelza. He is all-powerful.
Then I'll find another power. Something beyond me, whatever it takes. Even if it kills me as well.
You cannot save anyone. Not even Sarah. Not as you are. Because first, you have to save yourself. You should listen to her. She always tells the truth.
You coming in here with the fortune cookie
Right.
wisdom.
Not like you. But she's telling me that I'm missing something.
Well, yeah. Haven't you figured it out? Ugh. I swear, sometimes I lose my faith in you. You don't even know the first thing about your own soul, but you think you can fight God himself. I don't think I've ever met anyone so dense.
If you know it all, then tell me. What is it I'm missing?
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean a thing if you can't figure it out on your own.
I have to save myself. But how?
Just do a side quest for yourself. Will it be like, whoosh, quest complete? Anyway, that's enough of that. I didn't know if I wanted to watch that whole thing again. It is a good cutscene, but you know how it is with the spoilers for other people. I guess the added benefit is now I can watch the cutscenes with the pimp hat, and that really does contribute to the emotional value of the story.
The Revelers' Quarter seems less crowded than
Let's just make sure no other quests have appeared.
hope you can make everyone.
Nope, just this one.
You finally learned my secret.
Did you see how that NPC was pushing Chocolina aside? So she had to walk back to her spot. They always engage in such weird shenanigans, these guys.
Welcome to the... Thanks for dropping in.
Right, so we need to be in the industrial terrain. However, we need to be in the industrial terrain at 11.
Bandit of justice.
That's not bad at all. Great job. A deal's a deal. I've got a story for you. Care to hear it? People have been alive for hundreds of years. You'd think people would go crazy with no end in sight, but most folks manage to get on with their lives as usual. Don't you think that's a little strange? It's as if they've lost something. It's like there's something missing. Years ago, one alchemist concocted a theory about it. According to him, the part of what's missing from us, from all human beings, is the soul seed we're all born from. But he wasn't happy just proposing a theory. He wanted to test it too. You know what he did? He consumed a seed. He extracted its essence, whipped it into a potion, and drank it. What do you think happened to the alchemist next? Moments later, he threw himself into the chaos, never to be seen again. Maybe once it was consumed, the soul seed transformed into some kind of poison. Or maybe he was able to retrieve
Yes, it is a
the
hat
that was
off,
missing,
actually.
but was unable to deal with the world's reality. I guess we'll never know.
But her hat is oversized for her head, so she loses. Yeah, she's trying to intimidate me with her hat, but... Oh, imagine walking around the corner and running into that.
This'll be a fun challenge.
I love how easy these guys are to defeat now. Having a previously challenging enemy be not challenging is a great way to see how far you've come. Okay, I have a plan, to be honest. This is the save when we didn't waste any time. I'm going to make another new save, and on this save we're gonna be rampantly disrespectful with our precious time. I'm just gonna go back and sleep at the inn for a little bit and until it's 11. What part of the Guardians in Breath of the Wild did you like? I think you must have been responding to something I was saying, but my attention span is just about 0 right now. I'm still salty about Sea of Thieves. I promised I wouldn't mention it again after I talked about it briefly at the start of Lightning Returns, but you cannot believe the amount of salt running through my veins right now.
Welcome. Do come again.
How in the beginning they are impossible to beat, and towards the end you get to see how far you come by beating them a lot easier. Oh right, exactly. Yeah. That's really cool. I still remember the sense of panic I got. Like that scary piano music that starts and you see that red light on you. And the only thing you really can do is run for your life. And then later you can really hold your own against them, yeah.
Give me your weapons. I can make them new again. Don't miss your chance to see this.
I'm trying to find the place where I can sleep, but I had to think a while to even recognize the icon, because I never ever use the inns. Like, the idea is that you hand in some time and then get health back, but why would you ever do that? Yeah, they're so intimidating at the start. Like, about when you're away from the Great Plain and down there and heading towards Kakariko, they have this one roaming around that you're very likely to run into. It's very scary.
Welcome. Safe journeys. Welcome.
Maybe I should have done until 10. But whatever. Same with the centaurs, but they are still pretty hard at the end. Yeah, those never really stop being difficult, but same principle indeed.
Good morning. The time is now 11 a.m. The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to welcome all new visitors to the...
Lionel, that's right, that's what they're called. Cool enemy. Have existed since the very first Legend of Zelda too. Right, it ought to be somewhere here. In the industrial district. The music here. Well, that wasn't it. This is another one of those items I think I found really easily on my first playthrough. Just by sheer exploration, I just ran into it a few times, probably. Even though it's a big open world, you think you do well with it on here. Oh! I got attacked by Schrodinger. Or did I?
The light of your soul is mine.
Yeah, I'm definitely not, I would definitely like to try streaming Switch stuff. But I'm gonna have to set things up for that. Right, I think I'm looking in the wrong place. Sadly enough. Because that's the warehouse district, and we need to look in the industrial district. Right. Alright. We still have until 4 PM, so we should be fine to... keep walking. If I can find my way back anyway. I went on an errand to the industrial district on another day. It would have been great if we could have picked it up then, but I'm guessing it was too late. Right, so the industrial area. It should be here. There. Well, that was... Ow. I was about to say, that was very easy. Enemy spawns and beats me over the head. That's about right.
The light of your
That about sums up this night, doesn't it?
What's your most valuable treasure?
Only like 10 days till we get Aryan Paper Mario rant streams, you know? I want to play the Origami King, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it right away. I'm gonna hold off and see what people say. Ow. See, I honestly don't know if I'll buy it right away. Like, part of me wants to, but Well, you know why I won't. I'm not gonna do the rant again, but let's just say I need to be won over. That's the long and short of it.
I won't lose. Ever. What's your most valuable treasure? Go to hell.
Yeah, that's probably the smart move. See what people have to say first. But I mean, the thing is, it'll probably be really funny. Color Splash was funny.
Try and catch me.
It's not like it wasn't well written per se. Put the noose back in Paper Mario. Aryan 2020. Well, that is the long and short of it. But I won't get hung up on that particular topic again. I can hand in this quest now, and that'll be the final one, I think. That should put the final Canvas of Prayers quest to rest.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying to make you?
Yes, I kind of deserve those no's. I'm sorry.
I'd like it to go.
Step right up. Come back soon.
I like how you can also sort your recovery items. That's very pleasant. Alright, Chocolina.
Miss Mighty Savior.
And that's a wrap. I did it for 1 extra magic and 5 extra HP out of on top of like 20,000 HP.
You did a fantastical job. Oh, no one must have wished for anything today. That means everyone's happy. What a lovely thought.
So now there are no more quests on the Canvas of Prayers.
I have special powers.
Yeah, we know about your special powers, Chocolina.
You can purchase your tickets here.
Right, so we may need to build a few schemata, especially for
Everything.
the big boy himself, Aronite. But we also need to check with the Canvas of Prayers in other places, just to be safe.
It doesn't look like anyone's wishes made it to the board. Could it be broken? I'm so happy, Seth.
Alright, so I'll give you a quick overview of my plans right now. Is this guy gonna fall down the stairs again like he did before? Well, run down the stairs. I know I shouldn't be seeking out funny NPC moments because that takes the natural nature out of it, but yeah, it doesn't happen when you wait for it.
I'm so glad I could be of help.
Right, so we're walking to the south station now to go to the ruin, not the ruins, the, well, it's the area with the ruins, but it's actually called the Dead Dunes. Sort of got a Middle Eastern vibe to that music. Oh!
I hope peace will return to the city.
I hate the night shift.
Maybe I should go next door.
What? That store's gone?
What for with the Savior team?
Where's the bandit? Ah, the famous tears of the angel.
Trust in our God.
Go ahead and board the train.
Right, so, Dead Dunes. Alright, I was gonna give you a quick overview of my plan. So, I'm gonna see how well I do at Aeronite, that's one. And then we're probably going to skip to the penultimate day. That day, you get a special dungeon that's just level after level after level after level of those really powerful last one enemies. Basically, you can encounter each of the last of their species all at once in that dungeon. Which is convenient and very, very dangerous. Clavis.
You weren't able to see anything? The board can be a bit flaky sometimes. You know how it is. Why do I have so much sand in my mouth? Why? You'll never find any sand in your mouth when you're in the wildlands. Nothing but grass and trees. The latest buzz floating around villages is that the white chocobo has been spotted.
The spitting noises really caught me off guard there. Wow. Chocolina, you weirdo. Alright, let's look for the big old evil black hole of death and despair. And preferably not going to get into any other battles. Imagine trying to fight Aeronite in the chaos, so it also has auto heal. Yes, but no. Well, yes, but actually no. It's hard enough because it's already hard mode. I don't need a double hard mode. Had to close the curtain there just to be safe. You never know when you get attacked by mosquitoes, the worst random encounter to have at night. Oh no, my brain, yes. Alright, there he is. Just strolling around like he just don't care. If we can get it from behind, we can knock it down by 25%, which is incredible, but... because it's hard to tell what a black hole is looking at, right? But this black hole is not looking at me right now. Just stop, black hole. Why is the super boss running away from me? Come on. Come on. The one time I want to fight you and you won't stand still. Okay, he's seen me. Alright. Anything we want to switch around here? We're not going to use Blitz, so anything with better stats might be better. Blitz gives us extra strength. What else do we have? Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you tip your hat to him first. That's -10 to start, indeed. Gotta give him the pimp hat. So he knows exactly how we stand. What does Undaunted mean again? Right, so that's completely pointless against a singular enemy, but against crowds it prevents you from getting interrupted, which is nice. It might genuinely be a good idea, as ridiculous as it sounds, to take another attack with us just because of the plus 180 strength. Now, in terms of ignition. Right, strength and magic by 10. Reduces EP used for abilities by 20%. I might have to look at my equipment a bit here too. This one is just 10,000 extra HP, that's good. This is Tenacious Ring. Like, he's gonna do so much damage to me that I don't know if there's any point in having that with me. This is really good though. Yeah, this is not good. We need to rely on good effects, not chance. We already have the runic ring. Which one has that? None of these, so we need to... There we go. Resistance to magic attacks by 10%. That's actually quite good, considering he uses a lot of magic attacks. Strength and magic by 10 reduces CP. Let me see what else we have. One of these could be good, but I don't remember. He does basically all kinds of magic. We can completely remove one status effect, but... I honestly don't know what would be better in this situation. Alright.
I don't plan on losing.
Well, things don't always go according to plan, do they? Well, that's already a really bad start, because now we had to use EP to get back up, so this is already basically a trash attempt.
Thanks for waiting. I'm walking fate's path.
That is a difficult attack to defend against.
Keep up if you can. What the hell?
Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. If I have to keep using Arise, that's just gonna ruin everything. Yeah, this would be so much easier if this guy was actually not immune to poison.
I'm no thief.
Well, we're here anyway, might as well use the ether so we can...
The light of your soul is mine. My journey. It doesn't end here.
Ow, I thought I was guarding. But apparently I wasn't. Well, there goes yet another one. Okay. Could you give me the opportunity to attack, please, sir? At any point today. Remember when I staggered him once last time? Uh-oh.
I've had worse.
I've had worse. Dies.
I'm done.
Well.
I follow the wind.
I keep using Heavy Slash, but I keep paying for it dearly because getting close to him is just... Oh! So you notice what happened there was he gets tired. I took too long to stagger him, so he's like, alright. I am officially done playing with you, and he just flies off into the sunset. Like, wow, I hope you didn't waste too many resources trying to fight me, because I'm out of here. Alright. A major problem with my strategies. I'd say you won then. I wish I could claim that victory, but I think most people would probably not agree. Now, basically, I don't even know what to do with this schemata. This schemata seems like a liability, almost, on this whole operation we're running here. Alright. We don't use any of these except Aurora, so we may want to throw one of these out in favor of a defense or something else. Do we not have a higher guard? Well, we'll put a guard on here, because I think guarding more will be critical. And yeah, I don't really know what to do with the third one. Yeah, this one has most of its stuff already locked in. So yeah, we're switching our matters around a little bit. Because I think bringing the Catgirl costume might be the winning strategy here. Maybe we'll freak out the dragon enough that it'll just die on the spot. Oh, we can also customize the colors, by the way. Ah, yes, the fur color, of course. How could I forget? This probably fits her best. Alright. So Aurora is really the only thing we're bringing here, but is that really a good idea? I don't know. And Primavera. I still don't really know what to do with Primavera here. Okay, well, we've done some reorganizing. Let's have another crack at him.
No time for hesitation.
I hate when I healed and I instantly died again. Because it's such a waste of EP. Maybe I should just instantly overclock and just go at him.
Watch out. I've got. What's your most valuable treasure?
See, the interruptions also make me unable to attack, so it's a double problem, really.
The light of your soul is mine. No! I'm done.
Yeah, it's such a disappointment if you have to use your ether on that, you know? I got attacked in the middle of my overclock, that's a bit annoying.
You can't run now.
Okay. I actually pushed him down into the red. There was some focused silence there for a moment, but yeah, I pushed him down into the red this time. Yeah, come on, let me attack. Okay, we actually staggered him once. That's a good sign, probably. Yeah, if you don't time that one properly, you go down real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, this is exactly what happened last time. He used Fogga, which means we can't use magic. Which means we're a sitting duck now. No, 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 no. Okay, did I prevent the fog? I think I prevented the fog here. Unfortunately, I did not prevent the death, which was also rather important to prevent in that situation.
I'm no thief.
What the hell?
Whoops. I was hoping I was defending, but...
Be careful, Light.
Okay. Clearly, there needs to be a revised strategy here. I feel like I'm gonna if I'm gonna win this battle, it's gonna be on magic alone. But it is getting to be pretty late, so let's say I give it one more attempt and we'll call it done. And we'll just have to go to that penultimate day and see how we can handle all the last ones and maybe try the final boss. And we'll try Aeronite another time. Perhaps another life. Because I don't know if I can ever do this. Right, maybe just having Primavera is bad here. This removes a lot of max HP, but honestly, I think that's probably for the best. Right, so. What we're looking for is probably magic. I'm trying to figure out, he did fog, right? Fog casts what exactly? Okay. I'm trying to remember which status effects he's not immune to. What else would we take? Maybe a debuff? I'm guessing defave will probably not work, but at this point we gotta experiment as best we can, right? Okay, so we're very magic oriented. This will be the last attempt and then I'm gonna stop the stream, regardless of how it goes.
I don't plan on losing.
Hey, just passing, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this battle is quite difficult. Haha! Heavy guard is definitely better against this guy.
What's your most valuable treasure?
Not a fan of all that. Okay, we're not making much progress, so it's time for overclock, I think. Okay. Note that with the debuffs Imperil and D-Shell, we actually do a decent amount of damage on that. Ow. Beat the boss and get all stars, you'll then donate $72 to the stream. I appreciate the offer, however, we're already in limit break mode, so I won't get any stars, so...
You can't read me.
Darn it. I hate having to use EP for this. No, 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 no. There's moves in here that I really shouldn't be using. Probably can't save myself now. What's good is that you look important doing it. Hashtag Aryan Fashion. Thank you, Magellian, and thank you for the 10 bits. Much appreciated. Oh. Well, there is an upwards trend here. I am more consistently surviving the battle. Lightning decides to strike a pose. Well, I said that was gonna be the last one. And that was absolutely my plan, but I was being really cautious there. I think I'm gonna do one more not real attempt where I just throw everything at the wall. Just overclock, 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 overclock. See if we can stagger him again. Just to see, because I'm not gonna win this. That's painfully apparent, but let's see if we can get one more stagger in here.
I'm the hunter, you're the prey.
Because we're actually doing decent-ish damage, you know? See, that ruins everything, because now we need to use 3 EP. Tired, this is like my last try. Aryan is your favorite. I'm glad. I'm glad it's amusing. Oh, this is interesting. I'm doing this in the middle of his Megaton break, which I don't think will do me much good, but...
This is a fine adventure. What's your most valuable treasure?
Alright. No. Oh, he did it anyway. That was a little bit mean, wasn't it? No, 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 no.
No!
Exactly, no.
The light of your soul is mine. I've had worse.
Okay, we just barely got out of that without dying.
Get back to where you belong.
Would have really liked to use another one of those, but once you're in the in an attack of his, it's hard to get out. Ow. Once again, on the verge of death. But not quite. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stagger him out of this, but...
Wish I had my bow. The light of your soul is mine.
That was an almost perfect defense against that attack, though. But that was not. Wouldn't it be nice if I had a bit more EP to use right about now? Nope. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna get through this guy. Not with what I have right now. I'm actually really trying, but I don't think that's gonna be a thing. At least not yet. So that'll be the stream for now. I think I know this was a shorter session, but we did Sea of Thieves as well. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by, and I hope you join me next time. I don't know what we're gonna do next time. On Lightning Returns, we'll probably just go to day 13, do that dungeon with all the last ones, and have a crack at the final boss. And then maybe start a third run to see if we can finally defeat Aeronite. But I am gonna have to think about that one. For the rest, we'll probably do more Sea of Thieves in the nearby future, and I'll need to pick up some more games while we're at it. So, but that's all a matter for the future. So thanks to everyone who stopped by, thanks to McGallion, thanks to Clive, thanks to Jen, and thanks to Just Passing for stopping by as well. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, and I hope you all have a good day or night. See you later, bye bye.